Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My teacher.
Good morning, teacher.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
It's already afternoon. Okay. How are you? Eaten for lunch? Oh, it's a recording already. So, as what I've said earlier this morning, I will be your teacher, okay, for science and family and friends. Okay, are you ready to listen?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so this afternoon we are going to learn or study science. Okay, so what's my name again? I am
Teacher John.
Teacher
Teacher
John.
Phil.
Teacher Phil.
Teacher Phil. Not Teacher John. Okay. All right. So first off, I want to know, or I need to know what you have learned last meeting or last week.
Chapter 2.
What?
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2. Yes.
Chapter 2. Chapter 2.
Chapter 2 is classification of living things.
No. I get it.
Classification of
No.
classification.
Class of integration
Wait a minute. Sorry, I opened the wrong PowerPoint.
เราโทษเปิดผิด power
Okay. Wait. One last time.
อะไรเนี่ยขึ้นอะไรวะ
No one that takes you home.
ขึ้นอะไรวะ
Okay. Can you see the PowerPoint?
พูดเล็กมากเลย
yes
เล็กมากเลย Okay. So let's have a review. What was your topic last meeting?
classification of living things
Classification of living
things
Oh. Okay, so we have animals.
animal people plant
No people, animals, plants,
flower
fungi,
คนจ๋าย
algae or algae. There are two pronunciation, okay? Algae or algae, okay?
algae or algae
And the last one is bacteria.
bacteria
What did you study last time? You studied about
this is about
animal. So under animals we have two, right?
yes
What are those? Vertebrates?
vegetable and food
Oh, no, animals. We're talking about animals. We have vertebrates and invertebrates or non-vertebrates.
vertebrate
Okay?
or unvertebrate.
What are vertebrates?
vertebrate
Those with
Hair backbone.
backbones. Very good. How about invertebrates or non-vertebrates?
Don't have backbone.
Don't
have
backbone.
Don't have
Okay. And under vertebrates, we have two classifications again. We have the warm-blooded and the
Not warm-blooded.
Warm-blooded and
Not
Cold-blooded.
warm-blooded.
Cold.
cold. Very good. Warm-blooded and cold-blooded. So under warm-blooded, we have here mammals,
Mammal, birds,
birds.
Mammal.
Very good.
Bird.
All right. So when we say warm-blooded animals, meaning to say their temperature does not change according to the environment. Okay? Who can give me example of mammals?
human,
Human or people. Very good. What else?
People.
People. What else?
Lion.
whale,
Lion. Very good.
dolphin,
What else?
whale,
Dolphin.
Dolphin. Whale. What
whale,
else?
Frogs.
dog,
Dog. Very good. How about birds?
Cat.
Give me an example of birds.
eagle,
Eagle.
Bird.
What else?
sparrow,
Parrot. Very good. What's big eyes?
ostrich,
Ostrich. What else? What else? Big eyes.
Penguin.
Penguin. What else? Big eyes.
I don't know. I didn't know.
Oh. Okay, very good. Now let's proceed to cold-blooded animals. When we say cold-blooded animals, meaning to say they change their temperature. Can you see me? They change their temperatures according to the environment. Okay, so when it is cold, their body temperature also gets cold, and when it is hot, their body temperature also goes up or hot. Okay,
okay,
unlike mammals, we people, right, we have the normal temperature. It's just 37 degrees Celsius. Okay, and if we go up, we are sick. If we go down, we are sick. Okay, so we have here 3: fish, reptiles, and amphibians. Who can give me fish? Examples of fish.
Nemo.
jellyfish,
Nemo.
Shark.
Clownfish. What else?
Shark.
Shark.
shark,
How is crocodile a fish?
Tuna.
Tuna. Very good. What else?
salmon,
Salmon. Very good.
Daddy.
Tilapia. What else?
jellyfish,
Jellyfish. It's not a fish. What? Penguin is a bird. How about reptiles? Who can give me reptiles?
And crocodile.
crocodile,
What else?
Turtle.
alligator,
Alligator. Very good. How about amphibians?
Salamander and frog.
Amphibian frog.
Frog. What else?
Salamander. Teacher salamander.
Very good. All right. Now let's proceed to
Crocodile.
invertebrates. So when we say invertebrates, we have arthropods.
Oh my god.
Arthropods. Mollusks.
Octopus.
Mollusks.
Mouse.
Annelids.
And
Flatworms.
platform.
Roundworms.
Echinoderm.
Nope. Echinoderms.
Echinoderm.
Echinoderms.
Echinoderm.
Next, cnidarians.
Nigerian.
Very good.
Sponges.
What else? What's that?
Sponges.
Sponges. Very good. Is it here? Oh, sponges. Very good. All right. So we are done with our review. My PowerPoint isn't working. Okay, very good. Very good. P4. All right. So now we are done with animals. Let's proceed to plants
Plant.
or classifications of plants. Do you have any idea about classifications of plants?
ยิ้มแย้มไดโนเสาร์
We have two. Who's that? Wapat. Don't write. All right, so we have plants. So under plants, we have two groups. We have Canadette, flowering, non-flowering.
Non-flowering.
And under
Flowering and
non-flowering, we
non-flowering.
have conifers. Can you say it? Conifers. Moss and ferns. All right, now who can, for flowering plants, who want to read?
ดูนะก็ดีอ่ะ
They have flower which can depart into fruit with seeds.
Fruits.
Fruit with seeds.
Very good. So flowering plants, they have flowers which can develop into fruits with seed. So actually the fruits that we eat are from flowers. They are developed flowers. When the flower fertilizes, it becomes fruit, and inside they have seeds. Okay?
Okay.
Do you understand? So everything that you see with flowers are called flowering plants, or even those with fruits. Okay? So we have here 3 examples of flowering plants. We have orchid plant. Next we have daisy plant.
Daisy plant.
And the last one we have tulip plant.
Tulip plant.
Okay, so that's just flowering plants. Now give me more examples of flowering plants. Come on, look around your surroundings. Look around your house. What can you see? Flowering plants. Come on.
Tulip.
What?
Tulip.
Tulip. What else? Give me more flowering plants.
ยังไม่ปุ๊บ
Roses, right?
เธอจะถ่ายแล้วก็ตอบ
What else? What else? Tanya Pat, can you please give me flowering plants?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, you don't know, there are a lot.
sunflower
Daisy plant.
Sunflower, very good. What else?
Rose.
Roses. What else? Come on. How about mango? Is it a flowering plant? Mango. Is it a flowering plant?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Because they do bear flowers and fruits. What else?
Orange.
Orange. Very good. What else?
green
What?
green
Mango
purple
Flower. Mango. Very good. What else? Lime. Do you know lime?
Right.
Manao.
Apple.
Manao. Do you know Manao? It's lime. Lime is a flowering plant.
lemon
Pineapple. What?
watermelon
Lemon. Very good. What else?
watermelon
Mango. Very good. What else?
watermelon
Orange.
Rambutan. What else? Orange. What else? Durian. What else?
Banana.
Banana. What else? Jackfruit. Very good. So everything that you have said are examples of flowering plants. Okay? Their flowers doesn't have to be beautiful for them to be considered flowering plants. Okay. Now let's proceed to non-flowering plants. Who wants to read?
They do not bear
They do
flower
not
or
bear
fruits.
flower or fruit.
Very good. They do not bear flowers or fruits. Okay. So we have three. We have conifers, mosses, and ferns.
And fur.
All right. First, we have conifers. What are conifers? Anwara, please read.
They produce tall seeds held in cones.
They reproduce their seeds held in cones. Look here. So they do not reproduce flower, but this one, okay? Cone. So inside they have seeds, okay? And these seeds and these conifers often pollinate their pollen grains by wind, or we call their seeds pollen grains, okay? Okay. So Pasek, can you please read?
Yes. Major corn produce whole grain and female corn contacting egg for
Pollen grain.
All right, so male cones produce pollen grains and female cones contain eggs for production. And remember, their pollen grains are scattered by the wind, okay? So examples of conifers. Most conifers,
are evergreen.
do you know the meaning of evergreen?
No.
All right, evergreen meaning to say their leaves are always green. They do not dry out, okay?
Okay.
All right, a whole year, 12 months in a year, their leaves are always green, okay? And we have here example. What's this?
most coffee are evergreen.
Hi.
Fear.
Cheer.
Not fear. Fir tree.
Fir tree.
Fir tree. And oh, you're making it a Christmas tree.
Not a Christmas tree.
Yes, it's like a Christmas tree. That's right. And spruce tree.
Yeah, teacher.
Spur.
Fruit tree.
Fir
Fir and spruce. Okay. So look at the fir tree. It looks like a Christmas tree, right?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes.
Yes,
it's a Christmas.
Say.
Christmas tree.
All right, yeah. Because of their green leaves, they are sometimes cut and made into Christmas trees, okay?
Okay, teacher. Support tree look at Christmas tree too,
Yes,
but it don't have leaf in a stem many.
yes. Unlike fir tree, right?
Yes.
So, okay. So they look like Christmas tree. I thought so too when I prepare this PowerPoint. Okay. So those are conifers, okay? Do you understand? They do not produce flowers, but they produce cones, okay? Very good. Next, we have ferns and mosses. Can you say it?
Fern and mosses.
Okay, so these are two groups. We have the first one, ferns, and then mosses. What do they have in common?
They are
They reproduce spores. Spores can be dispersed by wind.
Okay, they reproduce through spores, which can be dispersed by wind. So since they do not bear fruits or flowers, they cannot reproduce, right? But they develop something, spores. What do we mean by spores? So ferns first.
Their leaves are called fern.
Their leaves are
The
called
leaves are from
fronds. So here, look at the screen, look at the picture. Their leaves are called fronds, okay?
แต่ว่าวิชาไหนที่พี่ไม่รู้อ่ะวิชาโทเนี้ย
You can read.
ว่างเลยเขาศึกษาที่ไป
Okay, Kanwara, please read.
On the underside of these fronds are small sacs that contain spores.
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 Very good. So look here. So this is a frond, and on the fern leaf is like this, right? But if you flip it, you look at the underside, there you can see something like this, okay? The brown one is called a spore sac, okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
So these brown groups are called spore sac, and inside them are the spores, okay? And that was that. Okay. All right. So ferns,
They can go on the ground or on trees.
very good. They can grow
On
on
the
the ground
ground.
or on trees. And we have here an example. Bird's nest fern. Have you seen one? Have you seen this? Not yet. Look here, it can grow on trees or on the ground or the pot, okay?
Okay.
All right. Next, let's proceed to mosses. Mosses, very good. So what are mosses?
They usually go in groups and they can carry out photosynthesis.
Synthesis.
Synthesis.
So I think you've seen this on the wall, right? So sometimes they grow on stones, on walls, okay? So since mosses are considered plants, they can carry out photosynthesis. What do we mean by photosynthesis? The process of the plants making food, okay?
Okay.
Look here. So take note of this. Mosses can carry out photosynthesis, okay? Because later on we are going to study one, but it is not considered a plant, okay? Can you read?
Most mosses live in damp and shady
place.
Where's the other one? She's gone. Tanya pa. Okay, she's here. Okay. So most mosses live in damp and shady places. What do we mean by damp? A little wet, okay? It's a little wet. So they grow in places like that. So as I've said earlier, they can grow on the wall. You can see them on the wall, on your fence. If they are damp, mosses can grow on them. Okay, what else? So sperms,
That holds spurs.
they have capsules.
That holds spurs.
Okay, they have capsules that hold spores. Look at the picture. So the one that you see here, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are called capsules. And they also contain the spores. Whereas in the ferns, what do we call the thing, the brown thing that holds the spores? In ferns, they are called spore sac, okay? Spore sac. When we say ferns, Their spores are contained in their spore sac, okay? But in mosses, their spores are contained in their capsule, okay? Do you understand? Is it clear? Clear. Okay. Very good. All right. So once again, what are the two types of plants? Panyapat, what are the two types of plants?
Vegetable and inland.
No. Panyapat,
I think
What?
what are the two types of plants? Two groups.
Flowering and non-flowering.
Very good. We have the flowering and non-flowering. Well done.
เพราะมันจะ
All right. So who can give me the three examples of non-flowering plants?
เยอะทำไมถึงผม
How do you read this? Naurebudin?
ปุยวิ่ง
You can give me the three examples of non-flowering plants.
ปุยเร็ว
Orchid plant.
นั่งมองนะ
Tanwara,
มองนี่
what are the three examples of non-flowering plants? The first one starts with letter C. Oh,
อะไรทำแบบนี้นะถึงจะมีออกมาเดียว
conifer.
วิชาการติดต่อ
The next one, what's the next one? It starts with letter F.
โอเคอย่างนั้นไปวุ้น
F.
Yes. Fern.
Number is
And the last one is letter M.
เรียนให้กูทำตลอด
moss.
Moss. Very
Moss.
good. So for under non-flowering, we have conifers, moss, and ferns. Good job. Who can give me examples of flowering plants?
มา
Tulip. What else?
Daisy plant.
Daisy. Very good. What else?
Orchid plant.
Orchid. What else?
ที่เราทำอะไรอยู่ที่เราทำอะไรเลย
Tulip already been given. What else?
เรื่องเด็กไปรอบ
Tango. What else?
โอเคไหม
Lemon. What else?
ให้ผมอีกแล้ว
Lime. What else? Rambutan. Tanapat, please sit
Strawberry.
down.
จะปุยไปเปิดเบอร์ 2
Tanapat lom
Song,
dam
Chapoy.
pai song.
ปุยเบอร์
Can you see
Chapoy.
it? No.
What's song?
Okay.
2
All right. So activity time. All right. I want you to go get your workbook.
2
Yes. Go get your workbook and open it on page 12. Come on. P4. Like this. Right.
ไป
This.
I'm not finished.
เดินเล่นเลยฝืนกินหนึ่ง
This. Oops.
เดินเล่นเหลือน้อยมากเลยเดินเล่นเหลือน้อยมากเลย80
Workbook. Okay.
ไป
And
Why?
you can see this.
ไปมานี่ว่ากระโดดนัด
Ready?
เอาแล้วโอเค1 2 3
Okay.
ไปไล่ต่อ
Let's answer number 1.
ไป
Who wants to read and answer?
อุ่นมาแล้วอุ่นดู
Remember, you are being graded.
นับมาดูช้าไป
Teacher, excuse me. Can I talk a time for a friend, please?
Okay, sure.
ออโต้ปิดไมค์หน่อยครับ
Are Okay. Who wants to read and answer? Number 1.
Number 1 are not penguins reproduced by seed found in their corn.
ที่จะ
But I don't know.
Blank are non-flowering plants which reproduce by seeds found in their cones.
ตัวเลขเป็นยังไงกับอาจาร
What's
ย์
the answer? Oh, we have just discussed it.
เนี่ยไอเสือก็ต้องไปดูตัวเลขอีก
Okay, I'm going to give you a clue. It starts with letter C.
ถ้าพวกเขาไม่ทำก็ไปผอกลุ่มอาจารย์ธนโชติฐานยิ่งแล้วอย่างนี้
Come on. They look like Christmas tree.
Fir tree.
Yes, fir tree is an example of this. What do you call their group?
Christmas
No, not Christmas tree. Their leaves are always green. That's why they're called evergreen. What's their group called?
Conifer.
Yes. Who is it?
Yapat teacher.
What's the answer?
Yapat Punsawan.
Conifers.
Conifers. Very good. Write it down. CONIFERS.
IFERS. Number 2.
Let's wait for the others first. Ready for number 2?
No.
Not yet.
Yes.
Okay,
It's,
take your time.
Number 2
2
are small plants that go
Number
in
2. Wait. You have to write also the answer on the blank. Okay?
Finish.
Conifers. Very good. Next. Number 2. Number 3.
Number 2 moss.
You
There's no number 2.
Moss.
Wait.
Moss.
I don't know what happened to my
Teacher.
PowerPoint. Wait a minute, please.
Teacher.
Oh, there's no number 2. Who can read and answer number 2?
Number 3
Number 2 are small plants that go in groups.
Number 2.
All right, for number 2.
Most are small plants that grow in groups.
Here, look here, mosses.
fern can call
Fern.
Number 3, the leaves of ferns are called.
bird.
Starts with letter F.
Fern.
F
F.
Fern.
Fronds. Very good. FRONDS.
Đâm chó.
Are you ready for number 4?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's proceed. Number 4.
Following plant have
not
or list
Have a release that can develop into
Flowering plants have ovaries that can develop into?
Fern.
No, it's the thing that we eat.
F-I.
fruit.
Again? Tanya Pat, come on.
She said fruit.
Fruit, that's right. FRUITS. Fruit. I told you earlier, right? The flowers develop into something edible and it's called fruit. Tomato is also a flowering plant. Cucumber is also a flowering plant. Okay?
Okay. Number 5.
Number
Seed.
Bar.
Seed.
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 Teacher
No.
Y. Number 4. That one.
Teacher seed seed in my
Seed.
cup.
It's number
I think
5.
it's
I'm so
seed.
sorry.
Seed.
No, not seed.
Seed. What?
Remember, for moss, they have capsules, right?
Bacteria.
Bacteria.
Not
Stars
bacteria.
S.
Whereas in
ขั้น
fern,
ตอนด้วยตัว S ค่ะ
I
เพื่อน
told you earlier, when you on the underside of the fern leaves or the fronds are spore glands
Yes.
that contain
Suit. Says.
Yes.
Serve.
SAC ดิเชื่อ
yes, SACS, sacs,
นิติบัตรประชาชน
spore sacs. Very good.
นะหาชั้นปีรายวิชาที่ลงจำนวนเงินเท่าไหร่เชื่อป่ะ
Finish.
ไม่เห็นนะ
Finish. Okay.
Finish.
Finish.
Very good.
Finish.
แล้ว
All right. Now let's have a
Review.
สายนะ
okay. Yes. Classifications of living things. We have 5, right? Animals,
Animals.
Plant.
ได้ฟรีถูกป่ะ
Animal.
Plant.
Fungi.
fungi,
Ultra.
Thai.
algae,
Algae.
or algae,
Algae.
and
Bacteria.
and we are done already with animals and plants. Now let's proceed to fungi. Okay. What do we mean by fungi?
You don't
Do
know.
we know if something is fungi? Okay, let's proceed to characteristics of fungi. Say fungus.
They fungus.
Fungus meaning only one, okay? When we say
Fungus.
fungi, two or many or plural, okay? Fungus or fungi, who wants to read?
They are
They are a special group of living things.
Living
Very
thing.
good. Why are they special? Hi.
animal and
Animal and plant.
All right. Who can guess? Are they animals or they are plants?
Animal and plant.
Are they animals or are they plants?
Animal and plant.
Who says animal? Show me your hand.
การตรวจแล้ว
Plant.
Who says plants? Show me your hands.
Plant.
Who says they are animals and they are plants? Who says they are not animals and not plants? Okay, so the answer is
Fan.
no.
Animals.
Oh,
They are
teacher,
not
what is fungi and
fungi. They are
fungus?
not animals. They are
And
not
not
plants. Okay?
Wow.
They are not animals and they are not plants. Okay?
Okay.
That's why they are called special group. Okay? But if you look at them, they look like plants, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yes, when you look at fungi, look, wait a minute, give me a moment. I'm going to show you an example of fungi.
โอมาโอไม่น่าเสีย
Teacher, I search in Google.
เกมที่เข้าไปทำใน Google ทำไม
เสิร์ชอะไรอะเข็ม
ไม่มีอะไรมาก
So they are, look, when you see fungi, they look like plants. Can you see? What's this?
Is mushroom.
Mushroom. Mushroom are called
Mushroom.
fungi. They are not plants. Okay? But they look
Okay.
like plants, right?
Yeah.
That's why they are special because they look like plants.
Teacher, what page?
What page? Wait. On your book, right?
Workbook.
No, not yet. We're still discussing. All right. So fungi, they cannot carry out photosynthesis. Hi.
Hi.
So the difference
can-
between
What it-
fungi and plants
They
is
cannot
that
carry
plants
out.
carry out photosynthesis, right?
Yeah.
But fungi don't.
เนี่ย
Why?
Okay.
Why do you think? Why do you think they cannot carry out photosynthesis? Look at my example here.
cannot carry photosynthesis.
Why do you
Cannot
think
carry
so?
out photosynthesis.
Why do you think so? What's their color?
White.
White. And
ใช่
we need that green pigment for photosynthesis. It's the chlorophyll, right? We need the chlorophyll
อาจารย์แจ้งมา
for the plants to carry out photosynthesis. And chlorophyll is color. What's the color of chlorophyll?
สาขาชุมนุมการขอเปลี่ยน
The shirt of Anda.
พออย่างนี้ปั๊บมันก็ไปขัดแย้
The
ง
color of the board behind me.
อยากออกไม่ได้แล้ว
โอเค
It's green. Okay?
green
Okay.
and it's green
Don't have game.
animal is
And
every
they get
Every
nutrients.
They get nutrients
Continue.
by breaking down dead plants and animals.
Very good. So fungi are examples of decomposers. So meaning to say, when it's not only bacteria that are considered decomposers, also fungi. Okay? Okay. So here we have examples. We have mushroom.
Mushroom.
Do you eat mushroom?
Mushroom.
Do you eat?
Mushroom.
I don't want to eat mushroom. I don't like
Why?
mushroom.
I don't like mushroom.
I don't like.
Why?
I
Very good.
I really hate.
And mold.
Oh, wait.
This one, the green
what
part
is
is the mold.
mold what is mold
What is mold, teacher?
Okay, I love it. You're
What is
asking
that?
questions.
I think it
It's
break.
some a bone.
I think it break, teacher.
Key.
Break.
Yes, it's bread. Tanya, but very good. So you know, mold can be seen in bread. You know when the
See in
bread is
bread?
already old. For example, when you have bread at home, right? And it's already like 7 days old, or when you buy it for 7 days and you did not eat it, it will have mold. Do you understand?
Okay.
It smells sour. It smells sour. Okay? Mold. Or last one, yeast. Can you say it?
Yes.
Yeast. So yeast are used
Yes.
in breads. Okay?
Okay.
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 The purpose of yeast is to make the bread puff. You know the bakery breads? The buns?
Yeah.
Like this, the buns.
For some.
They are soft, right?
Yeah.
It's because of the yeast.
Yeah.
Yeast are also used in wines or alcoholic beverages. Okay? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a trivia here. Who wants to read?
ใคร1.5
Me.
Some mushroom
Okay.
are
Some
edible
mushroom
will-
are edible, will other
Other
are
are
poisonous.
Okay. Some mushrooms are edible while others are poisonous. So this one I have here. This one is called enoki mushroom. So this one is edible. You can eat it. When you eat mukata, you can see this. Yes, when you eat shabu or mukata, you can see this.
Yakin mukata.
Yakin mukata. Yakin. All right, so we have here 2 examples of button mushroom. The first one, button mushroom. And it's beautiful, right? toadstools.
Yes.
If you are going to choose, which one would you like to eat? The white one or the red one?
No, I
Why?
can't see it.
Who wants to
I
eat the
can't
red
see it on
one?
a time.
Who wants to eat the red one? Who wants to eat the white one?
I don't like to
Uh,
eat toad.
Oh, you don't like to eat mushroom? Okay. So
I don't
here,
like to eat toad. And another,
ไม่ได้
I
นุ่
don't
ม
like
กระ
it.
ทะ
okay, look. So here we have the button mushroom and the toadstool. But toadstool are poisonous. Okay? You cannot eat. When you eat, you will get poisoned. Okay?
And me teeth.
You will get sick. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks beautiful, but it's dangerous.
โอ้น่าใครส่งอะไรมาเนี่ย
You don't
It's
like
already
mushroom?
time.
Okay, so that's it. We are done. Who can give me the classification of living things? 5. We have 5. First one?
Conifer. Conifers.
Animals.
Animals.
Very good. Next.
Plants.
Plants. Very good. And the third one?
Kunchai.
Fungi. Very good. And the next?
Kunchis. อะไรอะชื่อ
What's the next one? Fungi. It's fungi.
Gunjais.
Gunjai.
And the next one? It starts with A.
Algae.
Algae or algae.
And bacteria.
Bacteria.
Okay. All right. So it's time. We are going to continue with algae or algae next and bacteria next meeting. Okay.
Okay.
And next meeting we are going to have your workbook activity, and of course we are also going to have your word wall activity. Okay. And remember, hi P4, your activity next meeting is going to be one of your unit tests, so it's going to be recorded. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes, you have to review.
It have taste or teacher?
Unit test, just unit
เท
test.
สสอบเก็บคะแนน
On 21
สอบเก็บคะแนน
August.
This one is
Okay, teacher สอบเก็บคะแนน
okay. So that's it for today. Thank you for listening.
thank you
Bye
teacher
bye.
Thank you, teacher. See you again.
Goodbye.
Bye.
ทีเจอร์ซีโอเค
Bye.
ดูบักนะ
Be safe, okay?
บัก
Stay at home.
บ๊ายบาย
Bye.
ปังบ๊ายบาย
แบตหมดแล้ว
ซีโอเกน
Bye bye.
เดี๋ยวบ๊ายบายทุกคนบ๊ายบายแล้วกลับหัวบ๊ายบายไฟเดอร์
Bye.
บ๊ายบายไฟเดอร์แมน